a low-carbon global economy demands a worldwide commitment. On a comparable financial scale, it will require billions of new investment in clean energy. The climate change crisis is the product of many generations, but overcoming it must be the great project of this generation.
Right now, all around the world, new tyrannical carbon reduction laws and taxes are being put in place. You will be paying for harmless carbon dioxide emissions and lining the pockets of the government and greedy corporations.
Last week, I laid out my plan to combat global climate change.
Pollution taxes, principally CO2 taxes.
In order for us to do that, you're right, we're going to have to pay slightly higher prices for electricity. We're going to have to make some other sacrifices.
The new carbon laws will increase the price of fuel and electricity. This will increase the cost of manufacturing, farming, transport and mining, and these costs will be passed directly onto the consumer. So any product or service you purchase will have a carbon tax on top of existing taxes.
There will be some costs involved. We can't do it on the cheap. There's some things that we can do to conserve energy, but all of those steps are going to require a little bit of hardship and a little bit of pinching.
You create what's called a cap and trade system, is even as you're capping the emissions that are allowable, you charge money for those who go over the cap.
Also ensure that all polluters pay based on the amount of pollution they release into the sky.
Building a global carbon market is, I believe, fundamental to reducing greenhouse gas emissions while allowing economies to grow and prosper. Trading emissions between nations allows us all to reach our greenhouse gas targets more cost effectively. There are now 27 European nations trading emissions reductions. 3 more will join next year. Over the last year, we have watched the increased interest in and commitment to emissions trading in the United States, in Canada, in Australia, New Zealand, and right around the world. Those represented here today are global leaders. We can make our shared vision of a global carbon market a reality.
The global carbon economy means nobody is safe from the carbon taxes and control. And with smart energy boxes to be installed in all homes, the government has the control to ration, limit, and even turn off your gas and electricity. This just extends the power of the government over the people and hurts the middle and lower classes financially.
I see another big problem in environmentalism and in its currently most aggressive form, global warming alarmism. The problem is not global warming by the ideology which uses or misuses it. It has gradually turned into the most efficient vehicle for advocating extensive government intervention into all fields of life and for suppressing human freedom and economic prosperity. I am also frustrated that the global warming propaganda has not been sufficiently challenged, both inside and outside of climatology. It should be stressed that the global warming debate is a complex issue and climatology is only a part of it.
The environmental movement has been hijacked by the government, and real environmentalism and conservation has been lost to greed and power. Every day land is being cleared, waterways polluted, oceans polluted, toxic waste dumped everywhere, whole species of animals being lost. While we worry about our carbon footprint, real damage to the environment takes place unchecked, because they can't make money or control us by planting trees or cleaning up waterways. They need a crisis to sell newspapers and a crisis to control and tax gas that is necessary to life.